Okay, everyone. So let's get right to it, guys. Let's get right to it. Who's ready to hunt? Yes, everybody is here with us right now. Okay, we have April, we have Chrome, everybody is here. So yeah, guys, we have some things we're gonna talk about it right now. We have some crypto we're gonna talk about. This one is actually bumping up. This one is called AXS, and it's looking actually really good. It was trading around the $1. Right now is around the 150. So yeah, I will put my eyes on this one because this one is the future in cryptocurrency for regarding gaming. Okay, so this is the first one we're gonna talk about. Then we're gonna talk about LKCO and where the price will go. AMC still holding this ascending line, guys, the 35. We have Prague still have a consolidation around the $3.38. Lucid, as we said, guys, the 36.90 cent was the resistance, as we said, and we went until the 41 even near the resistance, and we got rejected. But right now conjunction area good. And if we go here, the most talked about crypto right now is wait a second here. Yes, we can see actually, guys, the one that is in the top actually is still Prague. Then we have ATER, the most shorted squeeze stock in the last 24 hours on Reddit. And again, guys, if we go just in the stocks, we can see actually Lucid is the 6th here, and Facebook is the first. I don't know why Facebook is the first. We're gonna check it out actually, why Facebook is the first on Reddit right now, why everybody talk about Facebook. And yeah, the price is actually really good because right now for Facebook is went to 304, where we have the support. Really nice support, guys. Really nice support, this one. Okay, we went from the 380 and we found support above the 300. So the 300 is really important level for Facebook, guys, and we're gonna see a consolidation and buying pressure. This would be nice support. And if you want to buy the dip, guys, the 300 is the dip. We bought it. The next dip will be 247, perfect dip as well for Facebook. Okay. Let's hunt, everyone. Let's hunt. What's up, everybody? Hi, John. How you doing? I have delayed echo. I don't know. Let me see. April, I will check the voice again. No, it's everything I think is good, April. Everybody can hear my voice is good because April said I can hear a delayed echo. Okay. That's good. It's not my from my part. This is good, April. Okay. We have Shiba, PHUN, DWAC, and Friday looking good, guys. Looking good. So yeah, for LKCO or for AMC, guys, as I said, is still holding this line and still we didn't move today. We have a jump, but we have a bit of resistance here around the 36. And as I said, guys, really important to hold this ascending line to confirm. By today, even today, we need to hold this. By Monday, we see price level up again. As I said, the trigger for massive squeeze again, like we did from the 20 until the 70, this time will be the 52, guys. 52.32 here will be the trigger for the 100, okay? Not the 70, but will be the 100. The 52.32 will be the safest part if you want to reload again. Or here, okay? This is again as well the support. However, if we don't hold this level, let's say around the 33, guys. The 33 will be the exit because the price could actually go until the 29 and the 20, okay? Here where we see a loading phase for AMC. Yeah, we have a lot of like a lot of people talking about DWAC, which is the Trump stock, and yeah, it's still, guys, look how important it is, the 69, guys. Really important level. We've been gravitating, you see, up and down like a snake on this resistance. You see, its mean is have a really significant value for us, and any price consolidate on this area will be perfect. And this time we need to hold, guys. After this buying pressure that happened here with this green candle, we need to hold this time above the 69 in order to see the 91 around this area. This will be the next resistance, and the squeeze here in 118, guys. 118. Just put those levels of an interest, okay, so you never miss the hunt. And yeah, for Shiba, guys, for Shiba, wait a second, let me bring yeah, here, guys, for Shiba, guys, look with me what's going on for Shiba. The price is actually still consolidating here, and we have the price, you see, we have all-time high around this level. Wait a second. The all-time high here was around the 0.87, and the price right now is being doing conjunction area here and try to explode again, okay? Because if we just go here and just see it more clearly here, the price, as I said here, really important level, the 0.4074, really important. Right now we retest again this level, really important, because as I said, this triangle that we forming is really important. We break from it, guys, here, okay? We break from it, and this will be the confirmation of breakout at this level in order to go to test again the 0.4087. And again, guys, Shiba, I think is going to the 30, okay, because right now it's 40, is going to 301, okay. This is the trigger for Shiba right now where we're speaking right now. And again, as I said, guys, we have Shiba and we have this one AXS U, okay, AXS, yes, this one is actually bumping as well. And if we go in the big picture for this one have a really big future, guys, because you see, in the beginning of this year, around July, actually, like 3 months ago, it was around the $10, guys. Look, it was around the $10, and look how much it growed. Like almost 1,500, guys, fold. And we have how much bump? We have a bump here and consolidation, then bump, you see, 100%, and consolidation here. And look, guys, there's another bump actually waiting to be happened. And really, we have a test right now, a big wick, you see, for the 154. So again, we want to wait for a 4-hour candle closing to confirm above the $1, 154, in order to see the 200 for this one, because we have a consolidation here. We did consolidation since the beginning of October, and here you see we see a consolidation, then jump again. So this one, as was you can see here, their website. You play a game and you collect Ethereum as you can actually buy during the game, and there's a lot of, you see, daily active players is almost a 250,000, and the traded on the house where the marketplace for the game is almost 90,000 Ethereum, okay. And yeah, even the website is looking really nice. You see here, Axis is the first creatures that love to battle, build, and hunt for treasure. This is one is built up for collection and use them across an ever expanding universe of gaming. So X Infinity use a cutting-edge technology called blockchain to reward players for their engagement. So yeah, this is it actually. It's just a reward for players for their the more you play, the more you get like actually a prize, not like tangible prizes, you know. So yeah, I really like the idea behind this token, and it's based on Ethereum. Okay, it's token from Ethereum. That's why the price has been jumping for this one. You have Harmony as well, is bumping as well, and have a massive fan base as well for this one, and everybody talk about the $1 for this one. So I have like this one on my watch list, Shiba and AXS, and yeah, we have again Mana as well. This one is bumping as well, have a bit of resistance here. So yeah, I will do a bit of trade here on Bybit, guys, and you can actually get 3,500 on Bybit, guys, and the link in comment section. You can find it on the live chat. Okay, you can get the 3,500 until November. So join us and join with the link, and you could actually get the price reward on Bybit. And let me just check again for Prague. Not Prague, but the other one. Let me check your question, guys, because I got a lot of question from you. Yeah, we have a lot of question about Bbig, of course. GWH from Ali is one of my new hunters. Ali, welcome, Ali. Okay, let's see our question from our members on YouTube. So we get their question first. First up, we take Ali question, and he said GWH, which is, let me check, GWH. Okay, Ali, so let me see what's going on with this one. Okay, for this one we have a jump from the 0.46, and we said that this the gap we gonna fill. We kind of fill it here, and we saw buying pressure happening around the 14, and right now the price have a bit of resistance, guys, potential resistance or explosion again around the 1984, Ali. So yeah, the price will go to all-time high again around the 30 or the 27 if we pass the 19 this time. Okay, this is a good resistance right now, and the support is around the 14. So yeah, right now we bought back near the gap. Usually, guys, stocks fill the gap. This will be a really sign of weakness. It will take a lot of time for us to go up again. However, if we bought back before the gap, it means there's a big buying pressure, and that's mean we're gonna see exploding again. Okay, so I'll put my notification for this one around the 20. Okay, the 20 would be crazy movement up again, at least around the 26 again. Let me see again who's from my hunters. We have again April. Okay, no question from April for now. Okay, Friday are so much better. Yes. I don't know. I got like a lot of questions from you guys. Some of you prefer like Thursday, because at Thursday you have more time to hunt for the stock that we already talked about it on Thursday, you know, for Friday. Now April just said Friday is better. I don't know. I think for work, so I think she is off the work and she has more time to watch the live streaming. So yeah, there's a paradox in time in life, guys. We can have both, you know. Maybe we can do like live streaming for both. Okay. So guys, who actually watching right now for the other movement right now? We have a lot of stocks been like on the list for the most short squeeze on Reddit. We have Prague, guys. So the Prague is the first. However, we have like in the last 24 hours, we went on almost 40% down. Then we have ATER. We're going to talk about it. Then we have CRTX. I don't know who actually bought this one. Guys, you know what's happened to CRTX? Yes, look what's happened to CRTX, guys. CRTX. This is crazy, guys, what's happened for this stock. Look, a big gap, guys, a big gap happened down. You know how much? This is crazy. The price was around the 120 and right now around the $13. Almost 90% down. And you guess what? Of course. If we go here on the news and we see what's happened, Cortexium or CRTX plunged 76%. No, we corrected, is almost 90%. After late Tuesday, saying its drug candidate failed to show any measure of conjunctive and daily living skills in patients with mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease compared with placebo during the phase 2 to 3 testing. So you see, guys, they have already a drug to be tested. However, the result was not as expected and the price went plunging from then. So you see, guys, when you just trade on the news and you bought and you think the price will go up because we have a drug being validated and the price go up. And guess what? The insider that they know the news before it come out, they sell here. You see? They sold here around the 83, okay? They sold here. And the retail trader just hold for the price, for wishing for the price to go to 1,000 or I don't know, 200. So that's why I always told you guys to have a stop loss, you see? Just cut your loss or take your profit, okay? When the price went here, just take a profit around the 100. Why you want 200? So that's why the price plunged down. And we went all-time low. So I don't know. For this one, I will not suggest any price to get in again unless we go above the 1978 or the 20, okay? This will be, don't try to touch it, okay? And we have Prague and ATER. This is the top 3, guys. We're going to talk about the top 4. The most short squeeze stocks on Reddit. So the first one, if we talk about it right now, is Prague. And a lot of people actually bought Prague lately and already did as well. I bought and sold. And for Prague, guys, you see, it's still healthy, guys. You see, we have buying pressure, holding around the support, the $1.20, breaking the resistance, which is around the $2, and consolidate here again, then breaking the resistance around the $3.38, then again holding and consolidate. This is healthy, guys. This is really good. I really like this kind of trend, what we doing right now with Prague. Wait a second. And even we have this ascending line. It's actually forming and is really good, okay? So this is the way of the squeeze. The way of the squeeze, we're gonna see the $4 then will be the support, then test the $5, then go to $7.37. If we just hold the $3.38, guys, this is perfect support, okay? And the next one, we have ATER, the second most shorted squeezed stock on Reddit, which is this one. Again, guys, for this one, you see, perfect example. If you want to see, ATR have the same chart, looking chart, but in the future, or hopefully it's not the future, okay, because the Prague is have the same reaction of ATR, but we still holding, you see. But for ATR we broke the ascending line, you see. After we broke, you see guys, you have to get out here. That's why the price never hold and got down. And right now, as I said, the last support is the $5.51. So if you want to risk, is high risk, high reward trade right now, guys. You buy around the $5 here, $5.50, and if we hold this level, we're gonna see a buying pressure like this, okay? At least the $8.25, we're gonna see a jump from here, okay? So let me calculate it for you guys. You win 45 or 40, yeah, 45%. And let me see the loss. You can actually make your stop loss around the $4.90. Okay, will be 13%. So you see 13%, 12%, and the gain is almost 50%. So this is good trade. So the $5.50 will be a good entry point for ATER. Welcome, Sanya, welcome. Okay, guys, we have a lot of requests from you guys, so let me just cover first for our members, because our hunters who actually hunt with us in the extremely level. So we can cover the members first, and then we cover the other questions, okay? Because we got a lot of questions and we can cover them all. So we have Sanya, and she said, any hope for AXSM? And this is really good question, okay? We're gonna cover your question, April, in a bit for FLGC, okay? In a bit, okay? Wait a second, let me just cover this stock. Guys, we need to focus one by one for every stock, okay? We covered the fundamental, the technical, everything, so we could actually get a good data, good analysis, okay? We can't cover a lot of stocks, but the quality of our analysis will be down, okay? So we can cover stock one by one, so we can actually cover it with high quality analysis. So for AXSM, for this one, we have a bit of conjunction area here. Look, guys, what's happening. This is pretty obvious, okay? We've been conjunction area around where? Of course, we have our exponential average here acting as a resistance. So right now the price is being squeezed on this. You know why? Because we have a big gap, guys, to fill, okay? Big gap from the 48 until the 42. And right now the price is being conjunction here. We have a conjunction area. Right now, Sonia, look with me. This is the support kind of here. The support are above the 35, okay? If we hold this level, guys, we're gonna see a massive squeeze to fill the gap, at least around the 50.49. Okay, will be a testing area for the squeeze, and not the reversal. Don't talk about the reversal yet, because the price has been like consolidating around the 84 and the 100, around this area. This is a consolidation area. It was perfect between 80 and the 60. Okay. However, right now we want to fill the gap first, which is around the 50. Then we want to hold above the 50 in order to see the 100. However, right now the conjunction area is everything, which is the support is really near the 34, the 35. Okay, holding above this level of support, guys, we're gonna see a conjunction area, which is right now, we saw it here, and the price will bump here. Okay, the 50. Right now, the first test will be the 50, guys. To be exact, the 49.30. Okay, the first test after this conjunction area, first test would be the 49. Then confirmation candle here above the 50 will prove that the price will go again surge. Where the next resistance level, Sonia, will be perfectly around the 72.90. Okay. And let me see if there is news for this one or not. Let me see. Last news we have was around the 18th of October. Yes, 18th of October, I think. Yeah, 18th of October, we have some news. Okay, we have here the therapeutic expand term loan facility with Herlex Capital to 300 million. That's why the price went up. So we have a really good news for our stock AXSM and XM Therapeutic expand term loan facility with Hercules Capital to 300 million. Okay, and we have another 100 million now available upon potential FDA approval of AXS05. So we have actually product waiting to be FDA approved. So that's why we see a conjunction area, guys, and price bumping up. And we have the third news is amendment extend maturity date of facility from original act October 2025 to October 2026 and potentially to October 2027. So this is the last news that we have around the October 18. So this is looking good, guys. Actually looking good. You see, that's why we see at the bottom around the 19. And we overcome the resistance around the 35 and we can see conjunction area. The 50, guys, this would confirm everything after this news. And the next target, if we hold above the 50, is the 72. And okay, hopefully that was like informative, Sonia. Okay. Let's talk about FLGC for April. April, one of my elite hunters, one of my first actually Patreon hunters. Okay, FLGC. Let's see for April. FLGC. It's been a while last time we talked about this, I think. Let me see. Okay, April, we found support. As we said, we're still holding the support around the $4.24. As we said, this is the last support above the $4, guys. April, just remember this. This should be the last support. Or everybody call it the bottom. If we don't want to see the price gravitate or below the $3. So this is it for Flora growth. In order to see a test for the next week, April, around the $4.94, and this would be the trigger to go even higher, even around the 6. Okay, the $4.94. Hopefully we don't see a rejection. Okay, the next buying pressure or exploding for the price here. Around the $4.90 before the $5, guys. We're gonna see a test. If we got rejected, this will be a bit of sign of weakness. Okay, but there's a potential that we're gonna see a rejection because come on, guys, look, we've been downtrending for a lot, so a lot of people got cut, and this is a psychological thing. A lot of people just want to break even. So yeah, so we have a bit of resistance around the $4.90. And the massive rejection will be not the $5, will be around this area, around the $6.22. Okay, this is another target of rejection. The other target of rejection will be around the $7.40. Yes, this one. So this is one, the FLGC. You see, this is a bit of gap right now to fill. And let me just put the first line of resistance around this area. Okay, so this is really important, April, to hold above this gap. You see, this gap is pretty near, and we already felt it. Yeah, we already felt it above the $4. Yeah, so yeah, for the $4.90, $4.87 first test for Flora Growth Corporation. Okay, Goku. Let's see Bbig, guys. We have a lot of question for Bbig from a lot of you, and let me see what we have first. Okay, let's get right to it and see Bbig for Goku. Bbig, guys. Okay, so. Okay, look with me, Goku. We have kind of have a support. We don't close, you see? We didn't close below this support around the $4.78. Right now we see a buying pressure. However, we have a bit of like a midway resistance around this area of our exponential average. You see, the time that we bounce from it, or we have our exponential average acting from below, will act as a bouncing ball. You see, the price will jump. However, right now is below, you see. So right now is acting as a resistance. That's why we have a lot of wicks happening here. So right now we need to price to close above where? Above the $5.37 to confirm we're gonna see a big buying pressure happening again. Okay, this is it for Bbig around the $5.40. Okay, $5.40 closing, or even 1 hour candle. We're gonna see a big surge of buying pressure and reversal, and this will confirm that it is the bottom. Okay, because if we don't overcome this level above the $5.40, or we got rejected again below the $5.40, that means we're gonna see the price go down again. Okay, and we broke the support for this time for good. And this will be around the next level of a bit of support will be around the $4. Okay, above the $4 exactly. This will be the next support. So this is it for Bbig, holding this support and overcome this resistance around our exponential average in order to overcome the other resistance, which is around the $6 to go higher again. Okay. Okay, we have a new stock, guys. It's called AVPT from John, and he said is moving up. Okay, let's investigate, guys. There's something happening for this stock, and we might see opportunity to hunt it down. That's why we're doing here, guys. We try to hunt for stocks, and let me just see for this one. Okay, we already talked about this one, AVBT, and the price is jumping again. As we said, guys, this is the resistance, and we've been testing the resistance right now precisely, and we got rejected. Look at how crazy it is. We've been tested $9.38. So right now we need to overcome this resistance to go to $10. Okay, so this time if we go over the $10.50, will be a good price reversal for our stock in order to see the price go this time around this technical area, which is the $12.45. So right now we're still downtrending, guys, since a lot of time. You see this ascending line almost every time we test it. So right now if we got rejected here, because we have our exponential average, you see, always acting as a resistance. So if we got rejected here around the $9.90, we don't close above the 10, we're gonna see the price go again to test our exponential average and doing lower lows. You see, so the price or big picture is still downtrending, guys. The reversal will happen around the $10.50 here. Okay, this is the reversal, because after we get here, we're gonna see the $2.45 at least. Okay, we have Carbo Omana. He said dots. What's going on with dots? Guys, for dots, if we go here, the most short squeeze stock, before dots it was one of them here, but now we didn't find dots in the list. Yes, we didn't find it. We have a PHUN, but dots is not one of them right now. And because it's like, as everybody knows, in Reddit is like they just talk about stock, they bump it, then they just go to other stock. So let's go to see dots. So for dots, we break, guys, the ascending line. Look how crazy. We told about the $12.78. I told you guys to take a profit and put trigger for buying, taking profit. And that's what we did. You see, a test, then the price went down, and this time we broke the ascending line because, come on, this a big test and rejection after we have this massive wick. The ascending line wouldn't hold anymore. That's why when we break it, we test it from above, then breaking down again. So right now we have a technical area to reload, which is the $6.18 for dots. This would be a perfect buying opportunity for dots if we don't overcome the $9.20. Okay, this is, we might see it because we see a bit of buying pressure happening. So right now, let me just go in a smaller picture. Oh yeah. So this is kind of it. We're gonna see a price maybe go until even the $8.78. Then we're gonna see the price go to the $6. But before the $6, we're gonna see like the $7.15, hold up a bit, then the $6.18. Okay. Just put notification from now so you never miss this opportunity. So we have a question from NXFES. Can you talk about Bbby? So yeah, even Bbby has been talked about a lot in Reddit, and some people say Bbby is going to the 60. I don't know about this. Okay, Johnny, FT. Okay, we have Rajan, METX, please. Rajan, you actually spamming the comment section. Okay. Let me see this one. Okay. Look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Charging. Take off. And this rocket is lost all the energy and boom, landing again. Crazy. Just one day, I think, or how many? Let me just calculate it. Just 2 days, guys. This is crazy. 1 day for bump and 1 day for dump. This is crazy what's happened. We leveled down around the same price that we broke, went up from. So this one, guys, this one, if you want to buy again, it's looking okay because kind of we find a bit of support and we see a bump here. So for this one, to be safe, guys, to be safe, okay, let me just drag this. Okay, so to be safe, if you want to re-enter, okay, this one, if we hold again, because we still found a bit of Bbby, see? Any price go below this level, guys, this will be another time, will go like below the $10 or sub $10, okay? So if we hold the $10.50, we might see another opportunity to make like a gap like this one until the 12th, or this time, the next time around the the 1274 and the 1350. Okay, this will be the next target for Benny if we jumped. Okay, the 1338 and first here. Okay, the first $11.93 and the 1338. However, you buy right now, but any price go below will be exit point. Okay, let me calculate it. Okay, let me see. 2.25 loss, and the gain will be 13% or 25%. Okay, so this is good trade. Okay, so this is good. You get in now, you take profit, two profit taken here and there, and stop loss around the $10.18. This is good because we have a bit like less loss but more gain. Hi, Nicole. You know what? When Nicole buys stock is actually bumping, guys. Okay, I think I will let Nicole to be a host on my channel next time, and we take her opinion about stocks. Okay, Lucid is bumping actually. Gree, Oxygen, HUT. Okay, so let's see HUT because we didn't cover it before, and Oxygen actually bumping, guys, as well. But before, let me see Rajan pretty quick because he just bammed our section with the METX. Okay, METX. Okay, let me just see pretty quick. We already covered on Patreon, guys. You see where to average down. One of my hunter on Patreon asked me that. And again, guys, if you want to join us on Patreon, we already have a sold out. The first tire you see is already sold out because this is for the first hunters. We have that second one is already sold out, guys. So we have just the third is open right now, which is the king, and lets you actually have a meeting one-on-one with me to discuss your portfolio, strategy building, everything, and stock review and analysis every day if you want. So join us, guys, for this one before even sold out as well. And again, as we said, we already talked about this stock in the pre-market. And we said the price actually good level to here around the 0.51 will be our good average down. And we said the resistance is 0.73. Look, guys, what's going on. We have two tests. And this time the test we didn't get sold off like here. Okay, so the price is been actually conjunction around this area. So I'll be extra careful because I need a closing candle above the 0.73 to confirm that we explode to the 0.99 or almost the $1. So this one is going to $1 if we just clear this level. Okay, the 0.73. Nice idea, Nicole. Nice idea, really good. It's all about giving, Nicole, of course. This is a good idea to actually give it for the charity, and you do a trade for the charity. What's the name of the charity actually, Nicole? Okay, let's take Nicole stocks. The first one for Nicole is HUT. Let me see right now, HUT. And for this one, guys, look, Of course, Nicole is bumping because yeah, HUT is mining corporation and is directly connected to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is up, HUT will be up as well. However, if we go in 1 day chart, as I said, guys, you see, I said this box will be charged, and that's what we did, and we bought back here. You see, this was a perfect buying opportunity. As I said, guys, this will be a buying pressure for us. And look at this candle, bought back perfectly above our box. So right now we actually bumping above this resistant area. And if we go in for our chart, we have just one candle forming right now above the resistance, which is the 1297. So need to close this here to see all-time high again and bumping again, because guys, look how HUT doing. We have a consolidation, testing for resistance, then bump up. You see, we have a consolidation and testing for resisting, then bump up. This is the scenario that will happen pretty soon. Right now it's 13. We might see the price go even to the 19 or the 20 pretty soon. Will be almost 60% up again. However, if we go in volume right now, we see a bit of drop, but this is will be another expanding before we're gonna see the volume will drop after we have the jump around the 17 and 18, because the 20 always rejection area and psychological level. The next one we have OCGN. Wow, guys, wow. OCGN is still bumping. After, you know what? This is kind of unprecedented, you know? After this buying pressure and sell-off, we saw a buying pressure again happening pretty soon to go up. Let me just check if we have some news. Yeah, for OCGN, we have insider selling OCGN. You see, we have the a bit of news about October 25th. The director decided they sold 71,000 shares for OCGN for 700,000 following the form of filing with SEC, and that's why the price actually went down. And this price, crazy price. So guys, this was actually insider selling. Okay, that's why we saw this anomaly. I know it, guys. I know it. This is not normal. Okay, this is really not normal chart, because after this sell-off, guys, usually the price will never actually recover in just 1 day, okay, or few days. We'll have a consolidation before we go. This is not normal chart for OCGN. There's big insider selling. That's why we confirm with the news on the 25th of October. And this has happened, yeah, on 25th. And the 26th when open, they already sold. After the market actually went until the 13, we predicted that before the news, guys. That's why I told you to take a profit around the 13. And that's why I always say the technical always save you. The fundamental came late. The news will come late, guys, unless you are the insider. Just put that in your perspective. That's so generous of you, Nicole. Aha. We have to cover agree. Okay, Nicole, for agree, we have a bit of resistance for agree coming up around the 32.35. Okay, be careful from that. There is two profit taking level. The first one is around the 32.35, and the second one, Nicole, is the 39.50. Okay, before the 40. Really important level to be tested, and we already talked about in our Patreon and at our Discord. Okay, this level and this level. And let me just check Lucid pretty quick. Yeah, Nicole, for Lucid, the 3289 is still holding. It was the resistance, right now is the strongest support for us. And as I said, the midway resistance is around the 36. And the 43 is the massive squeeze area for Lucid to see all unprecedented price level and massive squeeze. Okay, the 43.73. So right now we still have consolidation area. You see, we gapped today actually we gapped, but right now we filled the gap. We went down again around the 36. So the 36 is actually right now is the strongest support for Lucid, and if we hold around the above this gap around that we did today, which is the 35.50, we're gonna see the price go around the 43 for sure this time. Okay, this is really important. No problem, my brother. We have question about CEI, guys. Okay, we're gonna cover CEI pretty quick. Okay, CEI is bombing right now. Let me check. Yeah, we went until the $1.24. Let me do this in 15 minutes. No, for hour. Yeah, we talked about in the last video, guys. If you saw my last video, we said this is the last support by our exponential average. Not even support, it's just the our exponential average act as a bouncing ball. Okay, every time we bounce we have a buying pressure. You see here we bounce, right now we see a bit buying pressure happening. Okay, so right now this is it. If we don't hold, you see, by today we hold it. If we don't hold next week this level $1.24 and we close below it, that's mean we're gonna see the $1.03, guys. Simple as that. The $1.03 will be tested if we don't hold this level. And the resistance right now for CEI is pretty near. Right now is around the $1.40. Okay, the $1.40 is the resistance for CEI. So if we get rejected this time, that's mean we're gonna break this level around our exponential average. So this is it for CEI. It's been concise, really small. We have other box, you see here. Right now we have another box. We have a really pretty close box right now here. So that's it. We're gonna see a gap like what we happened here around the 21st of October. Okay, this is what happened in Monday, guys. Either we gapped down and we see the price go on Monday around this level because we broke this box, or we gap up to see a buying pressure happen again, and the squeeze will happen around here, the $1.84. Okay, we have a question from Kingy Vu. What's your opinion on right, please? And we have HUT. Bill Saka, we already talked about the WAC in the beginning of the video, okay? And let me see, we have a question about PHUN. We're gonna cover it pretty quick. Miguel, yeah, welcome from Texas. I'm Courtney and currently living in Paris. The city of light, like everybody said, or a city of baguette, like what I say. Okay, we have ADU and PHUN, I think. Yeah, we have two. Guys, we have kind of a lot of things going on lately. You see, we have you see, this one is crazy, guys. We have triple top, guys. As we said, triple top. This is a big sign of weakness. This is sign of weakness. The moment that we got rejected around the $2.52 and we don't hold this level, the $2.15, that's why the price surging down back again around the $1.95. So this is it for ADU right now. This level, let me just take this off. We have a really important level for ADU right now, because this is the last ascending line if we want to charge up again, guys. Okay, pretty important level, because this is, if we don't hold this level and jump again, this is will be really bad. Okay, we're gonna see sub $2 again around the $1.68 first. Okay, really important. Right now is being tested the last bounce support around the $2 here, guys. And PHUN. We talked about as well for this on our Patreon. We talked about the support and the resistance. Right now is we don't hold the support, the $4.51, guys. This is a really bad, because you see we have a closing candle right now below our support, and we still actually going down for this one. And let me see the volume. Yeah, we doing the like lower lows right now, and we closing below our exponential average. You see, this is a sign of weakness right now, right there, and the price will go around the $3.44, the last support for PHUN. Actually, this is the last support, guys. $3.44 last support. Okay, wait a second. Guys, let me check. Anybody knows about this token? It went almost 2,500%. You know, this is like a really good place, you know, for a new token, like went public. For this one, it went public around the 28th of October, just few days ago, guys, and the price went almost 2,000%. This is one is crazy. It's called Green Monzella, and Green Monzella. Right now, every token some like people make, they just put moon, you know, in it before moon, safe moon, moon safe, Green Monzella, and they just bump it. So this one, yeah, is bumping up. Let's see which one is actually. We have the first one right now in the on coin market cap. The first one is Mana. It's been up like in 7 days. Last 7 days is 60%, and yeah, already actually did already did the technical analysis for it. And this one, we have a really pretty good support around this level, and we're already bought here around this technical area. and the price surging up again. Right now it's 5%. So yeah, here we have another resistant level because we have a bit of wick here. So this will be a rejection area. So if we get rejected and we never go over this, the price will be here. This will be the next target to buy around the $1.10. If we don't overcome the $1.30 right now. Perfect trade, and the buying pressure was here. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one is going back toward this ascending line to find a bit of support to go up again, to see the price go up again. Because if we go in the big picture for this one, is still bumping, guys. For this one, as we said, still bumping. We has a lot of buying pressure happening after this massive consolidation that happened here. Okay, so I see the support and buying pressure will happen here again. If we see, you see guys, this is the buying pressure will happen perfect. You see the 1 hour chart, 1 hour candle right now is bombing because we are really near the support, which is the $1.45 for this one, and we're gonna see a bumping up. For Shiba, the price is bumping, guys, because we overcome the resistance, as we said. Perfect resistance. We overcome it, the 0.4074 right now, 0.4076, and we're gonna go to all-time high. And for Shiba, you're gonna wake up tomorrow and you see it here, guys. Yeah, 0301. This is the target for Shiba right now. Here will be a big sell-off. Okay, we're gonna see a test for this level. And we're gonna see a sell-off. Just mark my word, guys. Here we're gonna see a test, then we're gonna see the price go back again around this technical area. Okay, boom, hunt here, sell around this technical area, and buy again. So you see the big picture is perfect ascending line, guys. Look how beautiful is this. Look, bumping, go to the $1. Then here we're gonna see the still bumping because we're still holding this ascending line, perfect ascending line. And yeah, let me go on Bbig. Okay, and let me just buy few if we're gonna see the bomb. Okay, let me just buy few right now. Okay, we bought some on Bbig right now. Let's bump Shiba, guys. The price is actually go up from our ascending line right now, from the resistance. So right now is the trigger to go up. What else we have? What else we have? Good question, Chrome. The life in Paris usually is a lot of rain, but you have a really good food, and the city is good. It depends on you, you know, because a lot of people have some expectation for Paris to be like the romantic city and things like this. Then they will be overblown by a lot of things that they never be expected. So what I suggest, the first thing to go in Paris, if you go, never go to Eiffel Tower, but go to to other places like near Paris. Okay, so don't go first to Eiffel Tower because you'll be disappointed, but go to other places because there's a lot of beautiful places in Paris. A lot of tourists never go to, you know. So be curious, go to the other direction that people never go, or the tourists, and you'll be amazed. And I think if you do this, like for every place you go, when you do you go for a vacation, trust me, you end up with more memories and more spectacular views for the city, and you see the inside view for the city. Okay, what we have here. Said, for this broker, I use Trading View, and for crypto, I use Bybit. And you can see you can find the link in the down section below. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let me just check a bit. Yeah, Tesla is the first right now, is most talk about stock right now. Amazon the second. We have Apple, and Facebook is near the support, guys, right now. We have Nvidia, Microvision, AMC, AMD. And for crypto, we have Ethereum first, actually. Wow. And we have Bitcoin, we have Shiba, Cardano, Harmony. Yes, but we have what else around this? Crypto Moonshots. Okay, this one that have more squeeze potential. And crypto market, we have Bitcoin. I don't know what's happened to crypto Bitcoin Cash, guys. It's been downtrending for a lot of time. Okay, let me see Tesla. Yeah, Tesla still bumping, guys. Crazy movement. We already talked about Tesla, guys. The moment that we have the squeeze that happened here in this area, and I think it happened around the 22nd of July, and after we started to do this upside trend, and we've been trending around 700, then the price go parabolic up after we have a good earnings, and the price go crazy. So we have some news. It said Chinese companies have unauthorized trademark on Elon Musk name. So Elon Musk said the position of the world's richest man has been noticed by the Chinese small business sector, which seems to believe that Tesla Incorporation, Shib's goods for fortune, can rub off on them. So what's happened, according to Asia One report analysis data from the Chinese tech news portal, 273 companies in Chinese have a trademark, either a brand or a product using Musk's name or the Chinese version of his name. Man, you gotta love Chinese, they are really creative, they use Elon Musk's name but in Chinese version. So the first affirmed case of Musk's name appearing in the Chinese trademark occurred in 2015 when a printing company in the province using his name for one of its products. In southern China, the company has registered one trademark that featured Musk's name both in English and Chinese. Since then, the first range of small business, including restaurant, advertising, design agency, and fashion houses, have incorporated his name into their work. They are actually Chinese people actually pumping Tesla stock right now by just putting name Elon Musk and everything. In fashion, in food, in restaurant, they just put Elon Musk name on everything. So so I don't know. It's like Elon Musk is he's the one of the guy who actually own like the advertising, you know. So this is kind of guerrilla advertising, you know. Well, first he actually used his stock as how you say it, like with Dogecoin, you know. He actually manipulated Dogecoin and make his stock actually going up because everybody think he actually invests in crypto. So the people who invest in crypto invest in Tesla. So he knows how to use the news to work for him, you know. He's a smart fella. Okay, guys. Okay, Sonia, I don't know about that. I thought like Binance is the only one who is not available in the US. Okay, we're gonna see Sonia for Baba pretty quick. And then we call it quit. So look with me, guys, for Alibaba. Wow, so Alibaba's been dropping for a while. Crazy. So it's been dropping for a lot of time. As we said, guys, look, we have like the price actually every time testing our execution average, and we been going down since then. And we have last test and bounce actually for this level of support. Let me just draw it around the 130, and lately we got rejected because look, we got bounced perfectly around our exponential average again. Boom. So right now we confirm that the 194 will be the reversal. And right now we need to hold, if we don't want to see the $1, the 130 again, we need to hold some level right now, which is this level of support around the 148. Okay, after this rejection that we did here, we want to hold this bottom. Okay, really important bottom, because if we bounce here and doing higher lows from this one, this will be a good reaction that we gonna see overcome this resistance around the 180 and test here the 190, because the 200 is the most important psychological level for Baba to go up again. Okay, so this is the bottom, hopefully right now around the $1.39. This is the rejection, $1.80. Right now the support is around the $1.48. Hopefully was that informative, guys. As I said, if you want pre-market analysis or you want more analysis for a lot of stock, you can join us, guys, in Patreon, in Discord, and you can find all the information there. If you have any questions, just send me a message on my email and the community section on my channel. And as I said, guys, please anybody in a comment and try to sell you something, like tell you that have like WhatsApp or something, don't reply on everybody, even someone with my face, you know. So because we see a spam, people spamming, okay, in comment section below, and they spamming and they have the same picture as me, and they put the WhatsApp. So I never share my WhatsApp, guys. Just be careful. There's a lot of spammers. I have just my email, business email, and Patreon and Discord if you want to have a question or to discuss more things with me. Okay, just be careful. As I said, I don't share my WhatsApp on the comment section below. So hopefully that's informative, guys, and I will do update by tomorrow and Sunday about the stocks that you want to ask me. Like every day we do like some 4 stock or 5 stocks that have on my watch list. And of course for my Patreon, always on the weekend we have some stocks that will hunt for the next week, guys. Every weekend we have on Patreon, we have few stocks we hunt, and we can we upload it on Patreon by Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so see you guys in the next live streaming, as I said, 8 p.m. Paris time, either Thursday or Friday. So stay tuned and see you in the next live streaming. Hopefully have a nice weekend, guys. See you in the next update.